Three universal goals of our programs are: one, reduce the length of time people experience homelessness, increase their housing success rate, and decrease returns to homelessness. So let's talk a little bit about how these three metrics look different in each of the housing program types. So street outreach, we're looking at the amount of time that they're open in the program, that they're enrolled in the program. Because people should only be open in street outreach programs while they're experiencing street homelessness. Housing success rate, this is just the percent of folks exiting street outreach within a time frame who exited to a positive destination. Note here, I would include positive destinations here, not just permanent destinations. Positive destinations have a very specific meaning for street outreach programs. It's more inclusive than permanent destinations. This will include things like, did this person exit into shelter? I think that makes sense for street outreach programs. This is obviously a very local decision. But the reason for that is that if you are a street outreach worker and you successfully engage somebody who's been on the street for 2 years and you get them to the point where they're willing to access shelter, that's something that feels like a good, safe fit for them. That might help them stabilize, and you want to see that success reflected in your metrics. Emergency shelter. Emergency shelter, we're looking at length of time homeless by looking at, again, how long folks are in their program. This absolutely makes sense for emergency shelter because while somebody is in shelter, they are continuing to experience homelessness, per HUD's definition. Housing success rates, we're looking at folks that exited shelter during that period that exited to a permanent destination. There are a lot of different shelter models serving a lot of different subpopulations, so there's no hard and fast goal for that nationwide. But in general, you want to see length of stay and returns decreasing, while your permanent exits are either staying stable or increasing.